Hi guys, it's Hanif from Eclipse All Sports, and we're going to be taking a closer look at the V Pro and the V Pro Elite today. So the V Pro comes in this little carry bag here. Probably weighs, packaged up, probably about 3 or 4 kilos. So bear that in mind if you're going to be carrying it around with you. And then the Elite one, a little bit bigger, as the poles are a little bit bigger, and probably weighs maybe 4 or 5 kilos, so a little bit heavier than the smaller one, which is to be expected. So we're going to unpackage these, try and put them together, show you how easy it is to put together. Hopefully it is, and then we'll put them side by side, do a quick comparison and just show you us using them, and then that's about it really. We'll talk about the price as well. We've got 2 of these each available to ship out, so if you are interested in one, then do watch the rest of this video. So what you've got in here is the netting, and you've got the ball there as well. First thing to say about the ball, it doesn't look too bad. And then you've got all your legs and your fittings here. So these are all your poles. So these are zip tied, so we'll just cut those away. One thing I will say is, doesn't seem to be any instructions to tell you how to put these together, so I'm guessing it's very simple, that they didn't need to put any instructions in there. So you've got a little carry tag there. So this is going to be the pole where the ball feeds through. So that's going to be the top pole. And then you've got your other legs that are going to feed off that. And I think it's just a case of pushing these fittings together, and then hopefully we should be all good to go. So we'll take all these out, line them up where we think they're going to go, and then we'll pop it all together. Right then guys, so we've laid out all the components that you've got that are going to be in the box. So this is the main piece which the ball attaches to, and then the rest of the legs will attach to this. So you've got 3 parts to each leg that will go in each of the 3 legs. So if you line, you've got your stoppers here. So these are your last piece that go into the legs with the rubber stoppers on, and then these will be the main things that just clip into these. And then obviously the back leg is going to be slightly longer, as it's got this extended piece here. So if you line up 2 poles and 1 with the rubber stopper on for each leg, and then you should be sorted. And then you've got the ball, which is attached like so, and then you just clip that on to the loop, and the loop is going to be there. So you can just clip that into place, and then the netting just clips onto the legs and holds in place. So what I'll tell you with the netting, this is going to be the top bit, so you want the V net faced away, and then the warning sign should be at the bottom. And then this piece here extends out and clips onto the back leg. So if you lay everything out in this fashion, you should be able to clip it all together, put it all together pretty quickly. So we're going to run through us putting it together now, and hopefully it's pretty simple and give you an idea how quickly you'll be able to do this. So we're going to start with the centre piece, which is the back leg. And we're just going to push, and that just clips into place. Again, just push, click. Final piece, push and clip. So that's the back leg done. Then we'll start with these 2 side legs. So if you just remember to pop these in, clip them into place, and remember to put the ones with the rubber end on last, and you shouldn't go wrong. So that's all the legs in place. So what we'll do now, you don't have to do this right now, but we're just going to clip the ball on, and then we'll just pop it up into place. So that's the ball in place. So now we're just going to put this back up. So your back leg is the longest leg, so we want that at the back. So I'm going to just spin this round. You might need 2 people to do this. So right, we've got that in place now. So that feels pretty good. So we're going to just clip this into place. So you want the warning at the bottom. So you got the little warning message there. That's going to be at the bottom. So just clip that into place, and it'll just clip into place. Have it lined up with the bottom rubber foot, and then just lift that up and clip that into place, and then do the same with the other side. And then next, pull this across to the back ball, clip that into place, and then this one, pull to the back leg, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty much set up now. So we'll just hit a few balls with it. We'll move it a little bit further back and try and hit a few balls with it. What I would recommend is you probably use a pair of gloves, because if you're batting, then you probably will get a few blisters if you're using it for quite some time. And obviously if you're wanting to put your pads on and things like that, you can do, but you don't need to wear pads. The ball doesn't come back that quickly that it's going to cause any damage. So you've got the ball there, and you can just practice hitting, let it come back, then wait for it, hit another shot, let it come back, wait, and again just practice your drives. So yeah, it's pretty good, and you see the pace it's coming back at. You don't have to hit it straight away. If you just want to reset yourself, wait for it to come back again, and then get into position to play the next shot, and then just get in line and practice those drives, and it just helps you get your body in a good position, and it gets you watching the ball, and yeah, it's just really good to get your hands and your eyes working together, and also gets your feet moving. And whilst we're not playing cricket at the minute, it's ideal to have something like this set up in your garden, and it just gets your feet moving and your body working together, and you can just work on different shots. And if you've got any little things that you want to work on with your technique, then you can do that with this as well. And if you want to speed it up and play some shots to the leg side, then you can just wait, and you can hit a few shots there as well. But it's pretty good for playing all kind of shots. You can play sweeps as well. I think Brendan McCullum did a few videos of him doing some sweep shots down on his front foot and playing a few sweeps. So you can play quite an array of shots, and it is quite enjoyable to use. So yeah, that is the V Pro Elite. So a pretty impressive bit of kit, and really useful, It does take up quite a bit of space, so if you've got, our garden's quite small, so as long as your garden is a couple of metres wide and a few metres long, then you're going to just have about enough space. So yeah, we will be doing the unboxing for the V Pro, and we'll get that set up tomorrow. And what we'll do is we'll do a comparison, and I'll give you a few measurements as well of the different nets, just to give you an idea of the different sizes. And obviously we'll try and put them together so you can see the different size between the two. Price wise, the V Pro is going to be retailing at 165 and we're going to put it on for 145, and you get free delivery as well, UK mainland. The Elite one is retailing at 230, but we're going to put it on for 175, and again you get free UK mainland delivery on that. So value for money wise is pretty good. And yeah, I would certainly recommend getting something like this if you're bored and you wanted to play some cricket, and obviously no one in your household can help you out, then you can do this by yourself, so it's ideal. So yeah, the second part of this video will be going up tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I look forward to bringing you a second part tomorrow. So stay safe, I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.